Hello, Agilists. Welcome to today's question. So today's parking lot question is one that comes a lot during workshops or when I actually work with teams, and that is, why do we need a definition of done? What's the point? Why do we need it at all? Right. So let's look at that question today. So the concept of definition of done can be related to things we do at home, right? So something that let's pick a chore, like for example, we could pick a chore called cleaning dishes, right? So for those of you who may have clean dishes, they're around the tap, there is always a discussion, for example, between two members of the house about what does cleaning dishes mean, right? So for one person, this could be like, you got to wash the plates and dry it and put it away. See, for the other person, it could be just like, I don't know, I'm just going to wash it and put it away. I don't think I need to dry it, right? So there is always this discussion that we have seen between members about what done means. The reason we do done in agile teams is because of a lean tenet called built-in quality, right? Built in quality. So what that means is whoever is responsible to build something must be held, they should be accountable for the quality of the product, right? So we don't want someone else to be accountable. We don't want the QA to be accountable. We don't want the manager to be accountable. We just want whoever builds it to be accountable. And because a product in Scrum is built by the Scrum team, we want the Scrum team to be fully accountable for whatever that they are building, right? So in this case, let's say the Scrum team is building some kind of software. So we want the team to, all of them to have the same definition of done in their mind. When they say that they did something, they all mean the same thing. So what they do is in the beginning sprint, they write down, for example, for software, they may say something like, every line we should have written should have some test coverage, so that we have some kind of test coverage for our code. We do want to make sure that the code has been either pair programmed or maybe it's been peer reviewed, something has been done around that. Maybe we want to make sure that the API documentation is there. We want to make sure that the tests are running on the CI/CD pipeline. So not just that they are there, but they're constantly running and they're constantly green, not just that they're running. And also we want to make sure that we have some kind of functional tests that cover the entire suite of products, right? So we could go on and on, write a few things. So, but these are all the things that when we say we are done, we mean that these are all the tasks that we need to do in order to get something done. So that's why we call this the DoD, or definition of done. So there's a common understanding of what it means when we finish something. So what the team does is then they take an item from the backlog, and they use the definition of done on top of that in the sprint. And then they say, okay, we are now done with this feature. This feature is now available for you, product owner, right? So because we have followed the definition of done and we believe this is the best built-in quality that we could ship. And look, there's as far as we go, this is the best we could have done given the time we had, right? So that's why we do definition of done in agile teams, in order to focus on built-in quality and to have a common understanding of what it means to say something is done for any given backlog item. Okay, thank you.